Unlike many school committee members or candidates over the years, I actually have kids in the school system. And that has been the driving factor. Years ago, before I had my injuries in Iraq, I had thought about running for office, and I always thought it would be in a legislative capacity. I talk to parents every day, I talk to my kids' friends, I talk to teachers every day at the schools my kids go to. It has just become more and more frustrating over the years, to the point where 2 years ago I actually made a decision to run for school committee. When they were doing MCAS and we opted our children out, I had signed the paperwork opting them out. The principal had called my wife to see if my wife agreed with it, and then tried to convince my wife that the kids should take MCAS. Now, I have 3 children. I have 2 girls that are in the advanced learning program, and I have a son who's an average student. They only asked about my 2 daughters about taking the MCAS. Never asked about my son. And that told me that we have some issues here, and these issues are around numbers. I'm a pissed off parent, Brian. And I think most parents, when you talk to parents and you get out there and speak to these people as long as I have, this has been a long-running problem. So I'm running for my kids. The only reason I'm doing it is because I'm concerned about my kids' education and the education of our children in New Bedford. This is not about politics. This is about educating our children. We need somebody on that school committee that's willing to ask the questions, call the BS flag when they see it, and not mince words. Just be honest. Have some honor, courage, and commitment. 3 core values that I've lived with since I joined the Navy at 17 years old. I'm a high school graduate who became an officer in the United States Navy. That doesn't happen overnight, and it's not an easy thing to accomplish. I have the dedication, I have the commitment, I have the time to serve our community, get in our schools, find out what's going on, and make changes so we can move our community forward.